I see much of people talking about what's wrong, pointing at what's wrong. That's wrong, that's dangerous, avoid that, don't do that, that's to blame. They're the problem. If that was fixed, then my life would be better. Instead of focusing on the what all the time, I would offer to try and make your perspective a little bit more malleable and focus on the how. The how is really the bridge. Because what we tend to do is focus a lot on what is wrong, what we don't like, what we're avoiding. How about what is right? That's really a how. How do you get there? It actually forces you to focus on how do I take that step forward? Because focusing on the what all the time tends to be a very static and passive stance. It's very easy to just sit in one spot and point at what is actually objectively, I agree with you, objectively wrong. What is wrong? What is dangerous? What is whatever? What is right even? But the what is right forces you to take a step forward. It's not so much a static position. It's a leaning towards some sort of momentum, dare I say it, a going towards some sort of way or direction. Don't sit idly by pointing at the what of politics, There's a what? Politics, women, laws, unfairness. Conceptualize a how. Not in terms of fighting them, but in terms of how are you going to make your life better? It's as simple as that. Gentlemen, I would offer, stop collecting whats that you can throw at the world like stones. Stop memorizing braver people's hows. Use them to develop your own hows. Don't just focus on the whats and think that job is done. My life is complete, when you know it's not, when you don't feel like it is. I mean, I didn't take Paul Proteus's revelatory saying freedom from and freedom to and simply use it as a cliche in conversation and that's it, my life is fixed. No, it makes you face, do I actually know anything? Or do I simply have faith in Paul Proteus? Do I simply have faith in the religion of Stardust or the religion of Barbarossa or Spetsnaz or whoever? Others' minds and hows and the things they've worked through aren't your cheat codes. Learn from them. Process their whats and hows and whys. Develop your own ethics. You don't get to collect phrases and quotes, string them together in conversation and call that a life and call that a conversation. Use everything you learn to develop and process your own hows and whys. Answer your own questions. Let them embed in you like religion that sort of come through in your language as a reflex when you start talking to people. Not, you're searching for cliches and quotes from people that are smarter than you and braver than you. Become that person. Become your own, lean in the direction of, say, those quotes and phrases that really enlightened you. Lean in that direction and actually start developing some of your own answers. And also, stop trying to argue with others. Argue with yourself. That's a great how. That's a great bridge. That's a great way to understand. You want to find your own way? Debate yourself. Convince yourself. Argue with yourself. Make it make sense to you comfortably. The beauty of the how is that it's a personal revelation. The how is essential because it's your way. So I would offer enough of the very objective, I'll give you that, very objective whats that are out there that we can point to. Enough of the objective whats. Face your hows, develop your hows, bridge your hows, and develop some ethics from them. I know it helped me feel better. Anyway, something to chew on. I'll talk to you later, guys. Feel free to like, subscribe, and share my work on social media, comment under this content, or join the conversation on Discord. If you'd like to support me directly, there are donation options below. I appreciate all of you who have and continue to. It's people like you that make all the difference. Thanks. I would offer, stop collecting what's that you can throw at the stone. Oh, fuck.